I mean, again, just speaking for us from Immortals, what we do, care less if it ends up on SportsCenter.
I agree. I actually think that, you would get, I think that the esports community or ecosystem might even give you an obtuse reaction to being on SportsCenter.
They wouldn't even know. So
yeah, they're just not, they don't embrace them, they don't support them, they know they don't. They don't think they're a sport.
I agree with you guys.
That's
I
pretty
do
active.
think there will be a market for a wrap-up, highlights, whatever, and here's why. My 34-year-old orthodontist of my kids is always, every time I'm there, he's like, oh, I don't have any time to play anymore. I don't have any time to watch anymore, right? He doesn't have the 12 hours a day anymore to second screen this stuff. Where do you think those guys, and look, my guys that work for me, I can see them aging. Like, you work me too hard, I can't watch all this stuff anymore. Where do those guys go to get their...
They're not going to find it on SportsCenter.
No, I know it's not SportsCenter, but where is that going to be?
Well, that's what I mean. I think there's going to be discrete programming that'll be available through a variety of different distribution touch points that have nothing to do with kind of the current offerings that we consider to be these wrap-up shows. And that's not necessarily a bad thing for anyone involved, right? I think it's an evolution. There were certain media companies that were ahead of the curve with what they were doing in the OTT digital space. Others have the ability to buy their way to play catch-up, and others are still trying to figure it out. But it's so early. But I can tell you, I mean, to Craig's point, I think I would disagree or restate. I don't think they'd be offended because they'd never know. Like, it would be the shot not heard by anyone.
And philosophically, like, new show, like all content is pretty much event driven. Like, doing new shows or evergreen content just doesn't work in esports. Like, it just, it has to be based off something that's going on in the ecosystem.